Alright guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to do the build that I showed you before, the competitive striker build, but this time I'm going to show you all the levels. So a lot of you commented last time, you wanted to see the levels. I've got you, don't worry, everybody chill out. We're going to go straight into it. We're going to start with level 25. And now, if I'm completely honest with you, this build isn't very good for competitive. If you're level 25, you probably shouldn't be using this build or really thinking of actually playing competitive, because everyone on there are sweaty as hell and they're going to smash the life out of you and you don't really stand a chance. But I will show you anyway, just for you that are going to be insistent you want to do it. So it's 5'10", 165 pounds, and it's left footed. Of course, I told you before, don't ask the question, don't even ask. You already know you have to be left footed. Now, we're going to go to attributes here as well, and it's set up like this. You want more acceleration in sprint speed, just because you want to be able to get away. It's going to be more important for you, but you've kind of got to put something on there to have enough pace to actually be able to run with them. But they're probably going to beat you in a lot of foot races as well that are over about 10, 15 yards or so. But quick little bursts, you should be able to get just past them. They don't really have much more acceleration than you. So, and you're smaller, you're nippier, you'll be able to go. When we go over to here as well, shooting, this one's a little bit different. This one we're going to go with shot power and weak foot. You need 4-star weak foot. You're not going to be able to get the 5-star that I think's pretty ideal for this build, but probably going to have to go 4-star here as well and kind of build this up a little bit. That's where it's going to be key for you. There's a few modifications to the actual top level one that I had last time, so stay around for that one as well. But this here, finishing, just a 3 on the right hand side there as well. Passing, there's none on passing. Don't waste this on passing right now. You're not going to be good enough. Your 77 passing isn't ideal, but you don't really have any many. You only have like 45 skill points or so. You don't really want to be wasting them on stuff like that. Now, over here, we've got a couple of agility just to get it over that 71 mark there as well. And also the dribbling to get your dribbling into the 80s to get different kind of animations on your dribbles. It's still not completely totally ideal, but it's good enough for now as well. Then over here, your balance to get it over the 75 and also your ball control over the 81 into that 84 category is where it's going to be really key for you, to be honest. And that one's kind of nice and simple, quite straightforward. Over to the playstyles, because you'll get 1 playstyle plus and you'll get 4 playstyles as well. So the playstyle plus, quick step. You're going to need all the speed you can. You're going to need all the little boosts you can off that starting sprint that you possibly can get. And if you don't agree with that, then you've lost your mind. I'm going to be honest with you. So over here, got a power shot, just because you can fire away some of them shots. It's going to give you extra shot power, because as you remember, your shot power is not very high. If you can time these down, I suggest you're going to do that. You're going to have to learn that shot as well. That's going to be your friend so much as well. It's going to give you a little boost. Technical as well, because again, your dribbling's low. RB dribble, kind of try to get something out of it as well. You're trying to make the most of it. Over here, relentless, because that has to happen. You have to have relentless, because again, stamina low. But I have this on anyway, if I'm completely honest with you. And first touch. This is the difference here. This is the one where you're really going to have to add it on, because you need something. I'm going to be honest with you, you absolutely need something. This one here is just going to help with that ball control. That's all it is. You're going to trap the ball. You do a lot better with that there as well. So as far as that one goes, that is all you need for level 25. Now, I'll sort it for now. I'll show you what we're going to do for level 50. Alright guys, we're back. Level 50. So, with level 50, few little differences. You get 80 points now as well. So you get a few extra points and you get another extra 2 playstyles, just the normal ones there as well. So I'm going to quickly show you the attributes on here as well. We're going to just top up here a little bit. So we're going to really add to our sprint speed, because that's besides going on to cheater, you can't really increase your acceleration a lot. So we're going to just add on a little bit here, top of that sprint speed to allow you to kind of keep away from these lot as well whilst on the sprint. Shooting wise, going to have all these 4 here. You're going to get the extra little one here of shot power. That's going to be quite key for you. And we're going 5-star weak foot as well. You want chances to fall to either foot. And obviously now 88 finishing, 88 shot power, you stand a lot higher chance. Again, I would say these builds are kind of key for a competitive play when you get to level 75 and onwards there as well. That's where I found the key to it. I've tried this build out constantly on the way through. I've tried it out like this. It's really key, to be honest, when you get to that level 75 or so. But I would still say try it and use it as a base for you as well. Passing, we're still not putting anything on passing. But dribbling, as you can see, we're adding a lot more on here. The stats look a lot more appealing. 73 agility, 83 balance. It's still not perfect, but with 91 attacking positioning, 88 ball control, and 86 dribbling, a lot better. Honestly, so much better. And this is all you need to add. Make sure you double click on the balance one here as well, because it is going to be quite key. They're going to be leaning on you a lot. You need to make sure your guys' balance is high. Otherwise, you will get pushed off the ball. Balance versus strength this year is massive. A lot of people are going to lean on you with strength. If your balance is low, you'll just go over. When you fall to the floor, you go, how's that not a foul? That is the situation when balance meets strength. So don't fall for that one. Now, that's pretty much everything on there as well. Again, short and sweet. When we go over to play styles, still quick step, and everything else is still pretty much the same. But this time we're gonna add in on is, which one they got added? Incisive pass and finesse shot. They're the two that's gonna be added. I do apologize, completely forgot. But yeah, we're gonna make sure you add on there as well. Don't get suckered in by the rest of it. But that's all it is for level 50. Level 75 coming up now as well. Alright guys, now level 75. This is where it starts to get decent. So this one here, this is where we're at now. So we've got all our play styles, we've got everything we need. Now let me show you the attributes. On here, start off, we need all the pace we can get. We need it all. Like, we can't live without it. This is your die to. This is what's going to be, you're going to blitz past people. As you can see here, cheetah archetype, all that. Your pace, 93 sprint speed, 90 acceleration. You're now going to outspeed all these lot as well. So when it comes over to shooting, this straight strip down the middle all the way to the sniper archetype as well. That is where it's at. You need to make sure you shoot all here as well. For me, I like the shot power. I just trust in shot power a lot more. 91 finishing is going to give you all the animations of shots, all the different kind of areas. That's what people don't realize. You get different animations on it. The higher you are, not only is it just accuracy wise, it's going to give you more range of shots as well that you can hit. So 91 for me has been more than enough. That is where I'm at here as well. Over here, 5-star weak foot. As per usual, just follow it as it goes here, guys. Over here, we've got the short pass in, just adding on 2, so we go over the 81 as well. Just so we can link up a little bit more, that is all it is. A lot of your passing is going to be short. You shouldn't really be playing long passes, but that's why we put the incisive pass on, to kind of give you a little bit extra. Just a few little extra bits, because that's how this game works. This is a play style, and they'll act like you've got like 90 anyway, because EA shit. Let's just be honest, let's call it what it is. Now, on the dribbling, all of these over here, these 7 here, need clicking on. 8 even. Awful maths. Horrific. But all of them need clicking on. And on here, you can see. Got on there, double clicked, all that as well. This is all you need. This is where we're at. This is what we need to have. That is pretty much everything for the attributes on that one. What we're going to do, the play styles over here, you need first touch plus. This has been a game changer for me. For some reason, it is just so broken. People will fire into the box, quick touch and shot. You can actually have that reaction. When you try to touch and the defender just lunges in, all his interceptions, all of his other anticipating, all that are going to counter. But this will counter that back. This is one where you go, oh, I can't get a shot away and stuff. This is the difference for you here. And I promise you, that quick step is all you need as your gold ones. Over here again, same as before, power shot, finesse shot, incisive pass, technical. Rapid is the new one as well, so we need to add rapid on there because that's going to be absolutely incredible. You're going to need that one here just to kind of allow you to sprint and not have errors on the ball, because if not, they're going to catch you. It's going to be a tight race as it is. You need to reduce the margin for error. Over here, I'm relentless because your stamina is not up there as well, so you need to make sure that not only you can just rebuild. That's the main thing. Not only you're going to struggle a little bit, you're always going to, but you kind of rebuild a little bit as well. And that's it pretty much for level 75, if I'm honest. It was nice, short and sweet, that one as well. But I'm going to whip it on. We're going to do 100. Obviously, you can see I'm only level 97 or so. Or 98 even. Even try that. But I do have people trying these builds out for me. It's not just me. But I'll show you where you can put the other 12 as well. It's really simple. It's just on archetype, that's all. Back in a sec. Now, guys, at level 100. This is the one you're at. And I know, as I said, I'm level 98. Don't worry, don't panic. I'm going to show you what you need to do. So, attributes, nice and easy. We're going to keep it on here. All the pace in the world is all you need. Shooting, the ones down the middle, that is all you're going to need here as well. We do have the finisher archetype on here as well. Because now, look, 94 shot power, 96 finishing. If you miss, it's not on this build. I'm not going to hear it. It's all on you now, darling. It's all on you. 89 penalties, obviously just standard, because you can still be the penalty taker. I would say if you're really struggling a little bit, you kind of even add it on here. You can add the 3 on here and the extra penalty here if you're the penalty taker. I'd have that little twist on the build if I was you. But I'm going to kind of keep it simple. Passing over here, we all over here on passing. These 8 here, I can count this time. Although the 8 here on passing, nice and easy on there as well. Dribbling, you want all on here. And I go 4-star skill moves because I think it is important to have some of the skill moves you get from there as well. You don't really want to miss out on a lot of it. Nothing else really needs to be added. But as I said, some of the skill moves you can get from 4-star, La Coqueta, all that as well, are going to help you shift. Whether it's La Coqueta and Shot Cancel is also another one as well, but that's a video for another day. Now, you do have another 12 points to come on this one as well. This one's only 148 points, skill points you can use. So I do remember, so as I said, if I was you, It's all completely up to you. In terms of adding the other ones on here as well, you could potentially look whether it is a case of, I forgot where I was going with it. First things first, your actual ability itself, you need to make sure you have the archetype here as well. Completely went to brain blank then. You can go here as well. That extra 6 balance and 6 ball control is perfect for allowing the shots. Again, with the first, honestly, just think about it. Just absolutely think about it. It is beautiful. It is a thing of beauty. So make sure you have it on there as well. And I'd add the extra little one onto some stamina just to get you to the 81. That's all you really need to do. That is where I'd put the rest of them there as well. 81 stamina, which will allow you a whole different area of sprint speed. As you can imagine, they don't just have it on a meter of 1 to 99. They have it in blocks, in patterns. All they do, whether it's 99 to 91, then 81 to 90. They have it like that as well. Pretty much there's no real much difference in it. So that's where I would have it for you. That's not the exact number. Don't hold me to that. Now, over here, playstyle plus, exactly the same. Everything on here, first touch, quick step as your pluses. And over here, power shot, finesse shot, incisive pass, relentless, rapid, and technical. They're the ones there as well. As slightly modified to the last one I did as well about this build, because using it a lot, I've noticed this first touch plus, that's the key one. That's the big change for you as well. But guys, that's everything for me today. Make sure you try this build out, have fun with it, enjoy it. I promise you, any other questions, fire them down below. As you've seen before, if you've done it already, I will reply to all messages. I'll do builds for them. I'll do whatever I can to help you out. Make sure these builds are decent for you. Try it out, follow the channel, subscribe, all of that. Check our TikTok, do it all out, and I'll see you next time.